Hello everyone, it's Monday. This is episode 11 of Stilgoe in the Shed. You might be thinking to yourself, for those of you who've watched many episodes, and you might be thinking, what a very smooth action. Well, that's because we've got a new piece of kit we are upgrading. The director of photography. Also, if you didn't know this, the camera operative has been up. She's been promoted to director of photography / associate producer. So it's all very exciting. We're building our...
Oh, I think I've got a spider in my
Lovely.
hair.
Lovely. Anyway, it's Musicals Monday. We're all getting very stagey. Everyone missing the theatre out there, and anyone who works in the theatre, this show is for you. Thank you for your requests.
Hang on, Mark Dickman says you're round the wrong way. Turn round, please. You're sideways. Joe, should we maybe...
Oh.
Everyone's watching us sideways.
Okay.
Should we maybe... Let's maybe not use that. I've got my system.
Okay. We're sideways. Oh. This is going so well.
Could you just take it out?
Yeah, I'm trying to take it out. Okay.
Lovely. What does that mean? Okay. Are we still at an interesting angle? What about now? Oh, what does that mean? What is this, Joe?
We're going to have to do it like
Terrible.
that. We're going to have to do it portrait.
Right, everyone, that was exciting. Joe bought a new piece of kit. People are starting to feel dizzy. Don't worry. Don't consider that a symptom. Don't think you're symptomatic. That was the...
It's one of the Joe Wicks workout moves. Is the 45-degree thing.
It now won't let me go back to this.
No, orientation is locked.
Orientation is locked, folks.
That's the YouTube promise.
So we're portrait today, portrait style. Right, let's get on with some music now that we've dealt with the...
that's my gimbal. That doesn't work.
The vague...
That has been...
labyrinthitis-esque
a waste of time and
experience.
Money. Okay, so we've been inundated slightly with requests today, and they started early this morning, boring into my skull. And thank you so much for all of you requesting. Lots and lots and lots happening. I'm going to begin with this one. Any new followers, subscribers, hello, welcome. This is Stilgoe in the Shed, episode 11. This is Monday Musicals. If you like musicals, if you don't, but later. We're going to begin with a story, and this is a story by a man called Hans Christian Andersen. And there's a film of this selection of stories and songs with Danny Kaye in it. Danny Kaye is my hero. Even though I have many, many heroes, he's my closest aligned hero. So this is something that may be a little bit relevant, particularly at the current time.
Can I, what's the word?
Talk.
Not recommend. Can I?
Suggest.
No.
Dedicate.
Can I dedicate this one to Anya and Spencer?
Yes. Hello, Anya. Hello, Spencer.
And Jasper.
This is the story of the King's New Clothes.
And James.
And James. There was once a king who, much like a certain current president, was absolutely insane. Now, the thing he was most insane about, he was absolutely mad about, was new clothes. He loved a bit of clobber. He loved to go to Primark, or any shops, really, when he wasn't on lockdown. He loved to go out and get some new clothes. Sometimes he used an online service to order them. One day, two swindlers came to sell him what they said was a magic suit. "Your Majesty," they said, "this is a magic suit of clothes." The truth of the matter is, there was no suit there at all. But the swindlers were very clever, and they said, "Your Majesty, to a wise man, this is the most beautiful raiment. To a fool, it is completely invisible." Now the king, naturally not wanting to appear a fool, said, "Well, isn't it fine? Look at the cut, the style, the line. The suit of clothes is altogether, it's altogether the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. His eyes are mine at once determined, the sleeves are leather, and the cape is red, and the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green. Lovely shade of green. Somebody sent for the Queen. So they sent for the Queen, and the Queen came scurrying along, and she was a bit late. She had dough balls in her pocket because she'd been dealing with her middle son, Prince Andrew, who was embroiled in a
Family show.
Pizza Express. Anyway, the Queen said, yes! And the swindlers quickly explained about the magic suit and that only wise people could see it. And of course the Queen, naturally, not wanting to appear a fool, said, well, isn't it fine? Look at the sum of every line. The suit of clothes is all together, it's all together, it's all together. The most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. His eyes are mine and once determined, the sleeves are leather, the cape is hemmed, and the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green. A lovely shade of green. Summon the court to convene. So they summoned the court to convene, as they did in those days. The Queen was very good at that. And they summoned the court, and you've never in your life seen as many people who were at that court. All the dukes were there, the ambassadors, the earls, all of the St Andrew's School, Turtles, WhatsApp group, they were all there. The associate producer / director of photography, she was there. The president was there, of course. And they were all told about the magic suit. And naturally not wanting to appear fools, they said, well, isn't it absolutely real? It's all together, it's all together, it's all together. The most remarkable suit of clothes a tailor ever made. Now quickly put it all together with puffs of feather and hat and feather. It's all together the thing to wear on Saturday's parade. Saturday's parade, leading the Royal Brigade. Whew. So Saturday came, and you've never in your life seen as many people. Thousands and thousands and thousands. It was 1 million. It was 1 million people. Very good people. Each one, I knew them personally. All getting better. Apart from you. Not you. Thousands of people. And they were all cheering like mad. This is where you come in. You've got to cheer for me. They all cheered like mad as the cavalry rode by. And they all cheered like mad as the infantry marched by.
Hooray!
And everyone was cheering like crazy.
Woo!
Except for one little boy. You see, he hadn't been told about the magic suit. He didn't know what to expect. So when the procession came round the corner, the boy's face fell, went white. Look at the king, look at the king, look at the king, the king, the king! The king is in the altogether, the altogether, the altogether is altogether as naked as the day that he was born. The king is in the altogether, the altogether, the altogether is altogether the very least the king has ever worn. Call an intermission, summon the court physician. His majesty is wide open to ridicule and scorn. The king is in the altogether, the altogether, the altogether is altogether as naked as the day that he was born. It's altogether too chilly a morn.
Lovely.
The pained expression from the director of photography
Family show.
would not stop me.
Family show. Wonderful. Somebody said that they'd come to see you do the Hans Christian Andersen songs at London Palladium when you did a Friday Night's Music Night special.
For Radio 2, yes, I did that, and that was a complete joy.
Wonder if they'll play that again.
Yeah, I think they repeated it. Maybe they will again. They've got,
It's lovely.
I mean, there'll be a lot of repeats on
Yeah.
the radio and the telly box.
Everyone should go and watch some Danny Kaye films. It'll be soothing and comforting.
Yeah, there's
this
particularly
time.
one called The Court Jester, which is fantastic.
Paddy Thorburn
Paddy Thorburn, hello.
is requesting something from Frozen 2, or
To the unknown.
you can't destroy Frozen 2 for people,
No,
Joe.
I wasn't destroying it. I was trying to do it very well.
Supercalifragilistic, or a Mary Poppins medley, maybe. Joey, a bit more Mary Poppins, please.
No, I'm suddenly distracted by this email, and it's a lovely email from Andy Sweet, but it's he's gone overboard. I love the Shed shows. Here are a few suggestions. Maybe you could do one of these. How are things in Glockamora? Getting to know you night and day. The These foolish things inchworm in the wee small hours of the morning. The shadow of your smile, April in New York, the nearness of you somewhere over the rainbow. I've grown accustomed to your face. Once upon a time, the folks who live on the hill. Blue moon. How to handle a woman tonight.
It's got a spider
Smoke
on me there.
Gets
Sorry.
in your eyes. Tea for two. Soon. That's all. Really, that's all. Thanks, Andy Sweet. And then he sent another one. I should have said autumn in New York or April in Paris. Ah! It's him again. This is the third email. Sorry, tablet's not working. I should have suggested shed show numbers of autumn in New York or April in Paris, please. Thanks, Andy. Sweet. Andy, I didn't get this in time, so maybe I'll do all of those tomorrow if I can work out how to handle a woman is. What's that from? No, we don't know.
It's from Kiss Me Kate, isn't it?
Yes.
Johnny Barron is wanting If I Only Had a Brain, which has been a popular request.
Okay, we have had to close off the requests.
A lot of Camelot requests.
Here's a request,
Behave, people.
For Paul Herbert, Doverick Morris. And a couple of people have asked along the way.
Oh, it's from Camelot. How to Handle a Woman is from Camelot. Sorry.
When I say a couple, I mean thousands have asked for a couple of my songs from the Jungle Book. The version we did 2 years ago, toured all around the UK, and it was a lovely thing to be a part of. So this is the song that Baloo sings when he tries to stake his claim for being Mowgli's guardian. This is called The Size of the Sun. I wrote this with the fabulous Jessica Swale. I don't say a word, I know what you've heard. My reputation's bigger than me. You may think I'm always at the watering hole, so I like to have a drink or three. You ain't know me, chum, I just like the word yum, but there was something eating at me. I felt the need for a benevolent deed to add to my family tree. Because I got a heart the size of the sun. It beats and repeats that it needs someone I can care for. That's what I'm a bear for. I've got a song that fills my soul, a daddy bear, and that's my role. I found my reason to be the perfect modern family. So let the little road turn, there's no food I've shoved. Did you say there might be cheese? I know it looks a lot, all this funny you got, but I'm doing it to save the bees. So yes, it's true, there's my Mrs. Baloo, but it don't mean I'm no dad. I haven't done much wrong, they even gave me a song, so I can't be doing that bad. Cause I've got a heart the size of the sun. It beats and repeats that it needs someone I can care for. That's what I'm a bear for. And I've got a song that fills my soul. Like your daddy bear, that's my role. Found my reason to be the perfect modern family. Cause I got a heart the size of the sun. It beats and repeats that you need someone that can care for. That's what I'm a bear for. Now I've got a song that fills my soul. Like your daddy bear, and that's my role. I found my reason to be the lad and baggy and me. We're back to dub the single parent poet option, all embracing non-conformist, gender neutral, unconventional, forward-facing, child care sharing, panther and Mary, perfect modern family. And I've got a heart the size of the sun.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
So that was from your musical version of The Jungle Book.
Yeah, we never did a cast album, Sally, but there are 3 songs available on a SoundCloud link, which I'll post up after this.
They're really wonderful.
And it was such a great cast and a lovely time for me. It was kind of my first ever musical, really, what I wrote.
Great music, I must say. Lovely.
Okay. This is for Michelle Lambert. She asked for, and she got in earlier, I have to say, it all became a bit overwhelming. What I like to do is think, yes, I can do that one. Oh, yes, I can do that one. But we've got a long time with these shows. Anyway, this is a song called Secret. Love from Calamity Jane.
Whip Crack Away?
It's not Whip Crack Away. Once I had a secret love, and it lived within the heart of me. All too soon my secret love became impatient to be free. So I told the lucky star, the way that lovers often do, just how wonderful you are. That's why I'm so in love with you. Now I shouted from the highest hill, even told the golden daffodil. And now my heart's an open door. My secret love's no secret anymore. From the highest hill, yes, even toward the golden daffodil. But now my heart's an open door. My secret love's no secret. It's going live on YouTube. My secret love's no secret anymore. My secret love.
Bravo.
It's out. It's out. My secret love. And it's all for you guys.
We all love Doris Day.
We all love Doris Day. We all loved Doris Day.
Listen, we're getting a lot of requests
We're
for.
getting a lot of cease and desist letters.
We're getting a lot of requests for sort of child-friendly things. So it might be a good time to mention that we are going to do a children's special. So Hannah, who's with Felicity and Sebastian and Cecilia,
Hello, Hannah.
she's wanting Defying Gravity from Wicked, which I think you might want a day or two to think about.
My Defying Gravity is something a lot of people have asked
It is
for,
legendary.
And,
It is legendary.
I only get it out of the hutch in private when I've got my green makeup on. Defying Gravity.
We can work up Defying Gravity,
Yeah.
but we'll probably do a children's special because also we've got some Frozen requests,
Yeah,
and
let's-
I know that Megan and Lucas are listening, and Juno and Emelina. Big
Hi,
wave
everyone.
to all those guys. So if you want to send in requests for some children's classics, can be Disney or musicals or some, Banks and Wag who do all the CBeebies songs, theme tunes and songs from the CBeebies shows, then we're going to put together a children's show. And when will we do that? Thursday or Friday this week, do you think?
Well, people can suggest when would work for them, but we're thinking Friday might be good.
Maybe Friday special.
Friday 1 p.m.
So you can send us your requests for those, and we'll have kids Bonanza special.
Bonanza. Perfect.
Moana, yes.
Yeah.
Shiny, oh yeah.
Shiny.
The
yeah.
Bowie crab. We got to do
Okay,
Moana. Shiny.
Well, here's one that's not for children. Lots of people have asked for Carousel, which is a fantastic musical about baggage reclaim. It's set in Heathrow Terminal 5, but it's also a rather wonderful Rodgers and Hammerstein musical from the olden days, from the 50s, I think it is, early 50s. And it is an amazing show. It has songs like Soliloquy, which someone's asked for. In fact, Heather Jordan has said, could you do something from Carousel? Also Becky Freer. But The one I've gone for, because it's the one I know most, is for Elisa Adams and George Kemp, who've asked for If I Loved You, which is one of the greatest songs ever written.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm looking forward to you performing June is Busting Out All Over from Carousel when lockdown finally finishes, hopefully in early June.
I'll be doing my Defying Gravity and June is Busting Out when we do a show in our 5-year-old daughter's playhouse over there. So today was all going to be very ballady. I love a ballad as well. You know, some of you. But the associate producer / director of photography warned me against it. She said there'll be going to be people listening who want something upbeat. So here's the first of the ballads. Time and again I would try to say all I want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I loved you if I loved you. Longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I loved you if I loved That's for you, Elisa, George,
Beautiful.
Becky, Heather.
Wonderfully romantic.
Wonderful level of romance.
Susanna Lisa, I think, was saying, was lamenting the fact that they were supposed to be doing a production of Carousel at Regent's Park this summer. I know, it's really devastating.
Yes.
That things aren't going ahead, but hopefully they'll reprogram them. Our great friend Kate Fleetwood was supposed to start rehearsals for 101 Dalmatians at Regent's Park today, playing Cruella de Vil, and all this stuff has to get postponed. But Joe's here to provide you with some snippets of those things you're missing. What's that, Pamela Walker, just telling me that she saw you in high society with her friend Jamie Parker?
Yes.
Her friend and ours. Lovely.
Can I just say?
Please do.
We have tried, and we will try to get some guests in on the action. Jamie has asked if he could do one, and various other singers and actors. If anyone can tell me how that is doable on YouTube, whether we can do a split screen thing.
Yeah, it'd be fun, wouldn't it?
That would be, because then we can open it up. I don't want to do one of those, 35,000 people all singing "We Are the World" at the same time. But maybe the odd duet would be a lovely duet. We are the world.
Paddy asking if I just said woof. No, but
Woof.
but yes, now.
Woof.
Can you just do, before you do the next song, can you just give us a little burst of "On the Street Where You Live, My Fair Lady," please, for Paddy Thorburn, who is a anaesthetist, and his lovely wife, Melissa, is a doctor. They're both really wonderful people, and obviously they're both at the front line of this current crisis. So big love to them and their lovely children, and Hannah, who's with them.
I have often walked down the street before, but the pain will always stay beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees, lilac in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out every door? No, it's just in the shed where we live.
Thanks, Joe. Big up to the NHS. Lots of our lovely friends
Big
and family
thumbs up to
are
all
doctors.
lovely,
Big kiss for
amazing
them.
people at the NHS. Thank you. Thank you.
Martin Wells, don't forget you promised to dedicate Wednesday's show to my chemotherapy team at Northampton General. Martin, we haven't forgotten. That's going to happen on Wild Wednesday.
Wild Wednesday. We're going to extend it for you, Martin, especially because Martin, from what I remember, has a 4-hour chemotherapy session, which is incredibly difficult and arduous thing to go through. So if they're allowing you to watch us in
Stilgoe in the shed,
that would be wonderful.
Edwina, play something from Brigadoon. Edwina! Brigadoon.
Brigadoon!
It's to come.
That's
right.
There on the hill.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's what a day this has been, what a round would have been, why it's almost like being in somebody else's home. Yeah. Well, maybe
You can play that one
next
soon.
time.
Okay, where are you going next?
I've got this is my own request because you're talking about Regent's Park Open Air Theatre, which is an amazing venue in Regent's Park in London, obviously. But where is it? And where's the open air bit? I was very honoured and lucky to do a gig there a couple of years ago. Was it a couple of years ago? They were doing sort of one-offs within the programme. And that year, this show was on. It was On the Town, directed by a friend of ours, Drew McConey, and it was stupendously good. Danny Mack was in it, and Sienna Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, some brilliant people, and Miriam Teak Lee. Very, very good, and I loved it so much. I went to see it twice. I took my mum. I took the director of photography. Anyway, this is my favourite song from it. Excuse the sheet music.
People are reminiscing about the gig you played there, your own show, Songs on Film at Regent's Park Theatre, where it didn't just rain, it poured. It really drenched.
Twice. They put twice as much rain in.
It rained lots, guys. And you had to sort of mop the piano every minute with a towel.
It was awful. I thought
the bass player's 100-year-old treasured antique bass got a drumming, as did the drum set.
So here is a beautiful song On the town is about 3 sailors who have 24 hours shore leave, and they go to New York to hit the town and to try and fall in love. And this is the song that everyone sings as a sextet at the end of the show. Wondering if they'll ever see each other again. 24 hours can go so fast. You look around, the day has passed. When you're in love, time is precious stuff. Even a lifetime isn't enough. Where has the time all gone to? Haven't done half the things we want to. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. This day was just a token. Too many words are still unspoken. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for parting. But let's be glad for what we've had and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done, but time is racing. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Comes the time for parting, but let's be glad for what we've had and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done, but time is racing. We'll catch up some other time.
Bravo, Joey.
Thank you very much.
Bravo, says Mary Grace. Lots of people enjoying your piano solo on that one.
Thank you very much. Someone actually asked what the piano was, and I thought, I'll actually answer that one and be helpful. And I sent off, it's a Roland LX15, I sent a link. They don't make them anymore. So some money to buy my Roland. I can't.
Okay, we've gone over a bit because we had some technical issues at the beginning, so we've added a few minutes extra. And what are we finishing with, Joe?
We're finishing with another song from the Jungle Book. This is for Katie Bugaru, Martha and Edie and Tam.
This is your version of the Jungle Book, the musical you wrote.
Exactly. And
Maybe you could tag on the end a little bit of...
Okay, this is dedicated also to the cast at the Oldham Coliseum, who are about to do a production of this next week. It was going to start next week on April the 3rd. Thank you guys for taking it on. It would have been the first new production. So that's another shame. Anyway, here's Ways of the Jungle.
John Lygate's waving to you, your
Hello,
old
John.
shipmate.
Golly, lovely to see you, John.
So this is Ways of the Jungle, and the lyrics are pretty pertinent, I think, at a time like this.
In time we'll learn the ways of the jungle. In time we'll see what we can see. In time we'll find your way in the jungle. In time you'll know. In time we'll grow. Yeah. Pick berries from banyans. This is Baloo. I'll teach you, Mowgli, to nick honey from a hive. I'll teach you how to climb in the canyons, to the top of the rocks, and then how to dive. Because we're all in the same jungle. We're all under one roof, whether you walk on the paws or feet or paws or claws or on the roof. We might speak a different language, but we breathe the same air. So if you're ever lost or lonely in the jungle, we'll be there. Here's where Mowgli becomes a full-grown child.
Man cub.
I'm learning how to climb trees from Bagheera. I'm learning how to be rude from balloons. I'm finding out the ways of the jungle, to learn all the cubs, things that cub can do. Now because we're all in the same jungle, we're all under one roof, whether you walk on all fours or feet or paws or claws or on the roof. We might speak a different language, but we breathe the same air. So if you're ever lost or lonely in the jungle, because we're all in the same jungle, we're all under one roof, whether you walk on all fours or feet or paws or claws or on the roof. We might speak a different language, but we breathe the same air. So if you're ever lost or lonely in the jungle, in the jungle, in the jungle, we'll be there.
Bravo! I was up here.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry we went over. I'm always taking up too much of your time. We'll see you back here tomorrow for the Stilgoe in the Shed, Volume 12.
Lovely. Wednesdays are Wild Wednesdays, an entirely improvised show.
Yeah, we'll look forward to that
And we're going to do a children's special Friday this week. So send in current requests from your little ones, or indeed some old children's classics. Going to play us out, Joe?
Yep. Good night. Good night.